No, I can't believe this, y'all. Look at this. So he told me we're going out for drinks, right? Why we pull up at a Starbucks?
What's wrong with Starbucks?
I got dressed like this to go to Starbucks.
Yeah, I told you it was gonna be a casual date. Casual, you know what casual means?
A casual as in getting drinks. So I dressed in a whole dress, heels and everything.
Okay, so...
And we're getting coffee? You think I deserve a coffee date?
So you're gonna blame me for not being able to comprehend what I said? Because I said casual date. Casual date. First date should be casual.
Do you not comprehend who I am, what I look like, and you think that I deserve a coffee date? This is a PSA to all you ladies. Get to know somebody before you go on a date, because this is not a date.
Don't do this.
I don't know who you took out before. This is not a date. This is a cheap date.
Oh, so, okay, so now it comes out. Cheap, right? Cheap.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. At the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Yo, dude, it's like just when I think it's over with, I got people sending me more videos like this. This was actually sent from Jamal Fowler, man. Shout out to Jamal. Dude, I tried my best to make sure whether or not this was a skit or not. It kind of comes off like they're trying to make fun of the Cheesecake Factory girl. This video came out about a couple days ago. Looks like it's gone viral. Y'all let me know if y'all think it's a skit or not, because at this point, man, it's just I just don't know what to think anymore, bro, because as you see this video play out, it don't look like a skit too much in my eyes. But let me say this, ma'am, you are not that cute. You are very, very average looking. I would say below average looking, actually. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, you're like a 3 or a 4 on a good. And from what she's saying, that's her looking at her best. She's talking like that's her best. Ma'am, you're not really, nah. But let's continue. I'm going to entertain it and see what it's talking about.
How else would you see this as? Their drinks are like $5.
Okay, so instead you wanted me to take you to like what? You wanted me to take you to
a restaurant. You know, you're supposed to wine and dine me. You're supposed to be a man. What's your excuse here? We're at Starbucks.
And you're supposed to be cooking for me. You're supposed to be a woman.
I don't even know you that well yet.
Oh, right. We're doing gender roles, right? You just said I'm supposed to be a man. I'm supposed to, you know, wine and dine you, take you out to somewhere nice. That's a gender role.
As a date, yeah.
Okay, cool. And you could have came over to my house and cooked for me as a date. But we didn't do that, did we?
No, why would I be in your house if I just met you?
Why would I spend $200 plus on you if I just met you?
Because you're trying to win me, like.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to court me. Yes, I'm the prize.
Where you work again? Where you work?
That stat about all those women being single by 2030 starting to look more and more and more realistic, I tell you. Like, this is what I've been saying, man. These women want to measure a man solely based on how much he spends on a first date.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
It's a damn shame. This is why I say Western culture is trash. You can't sit over here and complain about men only seeing you as something sexual. Y'all sexualize yourselves, but then y'all turn around and y'all talk like this on social media as if you can get bought. This is why I said in the previous video when I was discussing the whole dating with the list, I'm like, bro, at this point, the United States might as well just legalize prostitution if y'all if y'all gonna rock like this. Because it's clear as day that more and more of these women they got a price tag over their head. And it's really sad. It's just really sad to see, man. It's kind of off-putting, man. I understand why men don't even want to date anymore. Or they're like, well, you know what? I'm just going to get my passport and I'm going to date these women because they're more appreciative. I'm really getting sick and tired of this, y'all. Like, I really am, bro. You know what? This is what men in the United States should start doing. Since women want to require so much money being spent on the first date, here's what y'all do, fellas. Y'all let them know, look, well, either I'm clapping them cheeks or we ain't going out on a date. I'm like this is how you do. I'm gonna clap them cheeks first, then I'll take you out on a $200 date. How about that? Since y'all got such a transactional mindset, let me smash first, and then I'll go ahead and take you on this $200 date. Because if I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I'm like, bro, y'all might as well just get y'all some pros and get your rocks off. And at least that way you gonna get your money's worth.
I'm surprised.
Where you work again? Where do you work?
What does that matter?
Grocery store, right?
What does that matter?
Right. So I make more money than you, right?
Okay. Well, obviously,
I had to pick you
you're
up,
cheap
right?
with it.
I had to pick you up, right? You live in an apartment, right?
Okay.
I live in a house. I have a car. I have a good job.
And
I have to win you over. You the prize, though, right?
And you take girls on dates to Starbucks?
And you weren't appreciative of going to Starbucks.
What, am I supposed to get a cake pop?
We're supposed to sit down, get a coffee, and talk.
Who gets coffee at 6 p.m.? Who gets coffee at 6 p.m.?
Then get a decaf, get a tea, get something else. Like you're being like the first date is always supposed to be just casual, right? We just fill each other out.
Yeah, casual drinks.
The thing is, what if
I'm pretty sure that means a restaurant with a meal in front of me, getting to know each other better, and what
we're fed for free.
We're here
trying to get fed for free.
Fed for free?
Trying to get fed for free.
I could get any date I want.
And you know,
I could get a date right now and have him pay for my food.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You can? Yeah.
I don't know why you think that's so hard. Like, look at me. Like,
bruh. Like, I could have picked up anybody off the street and paid for their meal. That's what this is
okay, but
right
they
now.
wouldn't look like this.
I'm just paying
They wouldn't look like this. So.
Okay, no. First of all,
serious?
You're not even as thick as in the pictures that you posted on your Instagram and in your profile. Like, your hair
and
not
you're
done.
not as cute. Yeah. And you're not as cute.
Okay. Right.
And you clearly don't have as much money as you said you did, because here we are at Starbucks.
Okay. You know what? I'm sorry, we pulled up at Starbucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's more
I'm gonna take
like
you
it.
home. I'm gonna take you back home.
Home?
I'm gonna take you back home where you can get yourself some cup noodles or something.
You want to take me home?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
I look like this
I'm gonna take you home.
in your car right now, and you want to take me home?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down you, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not that. Money's no option.
So if money's no option, then why aren't we going on the date? Like an actual date?
Because one, you trying to put me on blast. Like, you got your phone out filming this interaction right now.
Okay,
For
because
what reason?
I thought I was getting pranked at this point.
Oh, okay.
Like, it feels like it's not real because I've never had a grown man take me to Starbucks for a date. What is this, high school?
You never had a grown man in general. Because, you know, you acting really unappreciative. Like, you expect me to take you to some 5-star restaurant right out the gate. You know what? I'm going to do you one better. I'm not even going to take you home.
You know, what?
Any dude can come and get you and take you out, right? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that's the case. We'll pull over right
here. Are you serious? Yep, You're
go ahead and get out.
Serious. Are you?
Go ahead and get out.
You know what?
Yep.
Whatever.
Go back on your profile. Ask one of them dudes to pick you up, take you out.
Ladies, this man right here is broke. He's broke. Look at it.
And there you have it, the good old sign language. I can't get what I want out of you, so I'm going to try to shame you into giving me what I want. To the ladies that hate watch me, because I know that's where those dislikes come from, let me tell y'all something. And I want y'all to listen very, very, very well. Just stay single if this is how you're going to act. If this is how you're going to act, just stay single. Seriously. Seriously, just stay single. Just stay single. Quit wasting men's time and energy. Like, please just stop. It's like, I'm having such a good time dating in Medellin. I'm like, this is starting to become comedy because women out here, I'm like, the women out here are far more attractive than the women that you just saw in this clip. The women that I've dated are far more attractive than the woman in this clip. And I haven't spent more than somewhere between 20, no more than maybe even 50 at the most on a date. And I didn't have to sit over here and wonder whether or not I was going to clap cheeks or not. See, that's the difference between the Western culture and cultures in these other countries. See, like women in these other countries, they don't play these games. They don't play these games. This is one of the reasons why the Passport Bro movement is growing. Because while y'all over here being transactional and y'all have very little to offer, women in these countries got far more to offer and are far more appreciative and are offering far more than y'all are. And us as men, we don't have to cough up $200-$300 for it. I'm like, only to sit over here and watch you eat. And I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you. If a man has to spend that kind of money to impress you, you really don't like that man anyway. You really don't like that man anyway. Let's be honest here. Because y'all are not making every single man you go out on a date with, every single man you get sexually involved with. You're not making them all do that. Y'all are not making them all do that. We know this. We know this. I'm like, some of y'all are doing this and got a whole ass man at home. I hope and pray that this was a skit. And I want to say something else as well. Honestly, brother, you handled that situation right, but I wouldn't even let that conversation go on that long. I mean, that skit was about 5 minutes. I'm like, dude, the moment she would have said, oh, you cheap and you don't, I would have been like, oh, okay. I wouldn't even wasted any more time talking. Like, yeah, he dropped her off and told her, yeah, go get out. Go in and find somebody else to do it. I'm like, I would have did that about 3-4 minutes earlier in the video. I'm pretty sure y'all were thinking the same thing. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the Travel Vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Colombian Soul Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.